Oh.
Just fucking fight it. Let me get out of here.
Alrighty, we're back.
Oh my god.
We're back with more Lagu.
Alrighty.
I'm dead.
What?
Rest in peace, Seven.
Rest
in peace.
Oh, hi.
Seven
I'm back
died
too.
last episode.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Hello, just
Hi.
in time.
Yep.
Yeah. My goal was to beat you, but barely.
Ha!
Didn't pressure wash fast enough.
Oh, ew. Jesus Christ. Yeesh. God damn.
I was literally when you dipped I was like, oh shit, I kinda need to pee and I won't be able to pee. So I was like, I gotta go.
Dude, damn,
Yeah.
dude.
I only
Nice
went
piss.
before I left work.
Yeah, it was.
And that's it. Now we
Nice.
go.
Hey. Alrighty. I just want to skip introductions and recap and just get into it since we're not gonna play for much.
Yeah.
All right. So,
What
small little introduction just to set the scene here. Basically, after a pretty intense fight between Cyril and Seven, Cyril being the victor, the party and Cyril had proved their kind of, not necessarily loyalty, but, proved who they are to the owner of the Blind Eye, the underground fighting ring, Irma. There we go. I don't know why I almost said Elnori.
Dang, she came back?
She came back. She came back. And who had been hiding Theravian in the cellar of this fighting ring. And the last time we left off is as she has led the party to the cellar, and as she opens up the door, she goes, "Boys, you guys have a visitor. I cannot talk today, so this is gonna be fun."
Same. Same. La 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 la. Okay.
La 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 la.
All right. And as she does open up this latch, you guys see that the cellar, which is typically very dark, very cold, and as it is kept to keep things preserved, is well lit, and you can see through the light as it's opening up that there is what looks like maybe a chair that's set up, or some blankets and pillows. As whoever has been down here, pretty much they have been providing comfort for them, so it at least isn't so miserable down in the cellar.
Oh.
All right.
I guess.
And
So I'm out right now, right?
Oh.
you're everybody's together. Everybody who wanted.
No,
to
I
go.
meant like.
Is he still
Seven's
unconscious?
passed
Oh
out.
no, he Sterling healed me at the end.
Yeah, but he's unconscious.
You're up.
He's,
You're up.
No,
oh, he's up.
I'm
No.
alright.
I thought he got healed.
He
I'm
got-
healing you
He's
guys.
sleeping.
But I thought he was still unconscious.
No. Yeah, I have him as healed.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Sterling healed me.
Yeah.
Okay,
Seven, you're ouchie, but you're up.
I'm ouchie and I'm up.
Yeah.
I'm up. I'm
Alright.
ouchie.
He's just saying this out loud.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
You hear this as ambience in the background.
Ouchie.
Yeah. Cyril
And,
was ignoring him.
Yes. Kind of gotta walk into the cellar.
Mm-hmm.
So as you kind of walk down, you see as there is a half elf and elf down in there. They seem to be of the same age, and you recognize one of them as an older, much grown up more of your son Theravian, looking back at you as you can see the recognition in his eyes as he registers that his visitor that he's coming down, or that's coming down here to visit him, is his mother.
Cyril approaches carefully and just goes, Ellen?
And you can kind of see as he opens his mouth as if he was going to say something, and kind of closes it back together, and then you hear this very, like, tight, "You're back."
I am. It's
He
been
just kind of stands there, doesn't really move too much.
it's been too long.
And he kind of looks back at you, being like, "You're really back." And you can kind of see there's a little bit of that flicker of disbelief as you can kind of see his brain processing in his head as he's kind of looks up and down, you kind of taking in your first stature, and you can see that his eyes kind of lead into kind of almost every kind of weather marked on your face and the clothes that you wear, and he just seems to be just taking it all in.
Uh, I know this may seem hard to believe, but yes, I, I really am back. I promise.
You're not going to leave this time?
No, no.
And you can tell that there's this kind of urge in his body that he wants to run up, but he's in a way holding himself back. And
I know. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
oh, continue. No, go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Um, I know how much you probably resent me for being gone for so long, but I just want you to know that none of this was any of your fault. But that doesn't excuse anything, does it?
No. You can kind of see he wants to say something, but he's kind of holding his tongue back a bit. And that shock kind of suddenly settling in into his face, and he kind of clenches his hands a little bit and goes, "But why?
Why?
Why? Why? I know you had to go, but why did you have to leave me?"
You could say it's probably selfish of me. I didn't want to see you get hurt. If finding whatever killed your father, I couldn't stand to see losing you too.
I could have helped. And I know I was younger when you first left, but you could have let me once
I
I've
know.
gone older.
know.
Why?
I wasn't thinking straight. I. all I could think was protect you, but all that's done was hurt you in more ways than what I never expected. I'm sorry.
And there's a bit of moment of silence as all of you can feel this bit of tension in the air as
I don't
Ravian
feel it.
kind of. Oh yeah, 7 does it. He goes, ouch, it hurts.
Am I going crazy, or is Cyril talking to a smaller, more male, silver-haired version of herself?
7.
It's her son.
It's her son.
Did I get beat up that bad?
I mean, you did get.
He's seen double.
Why'd Cyril get
beat bad.
smaller?
Thravian kind of goes, after this moment of tension kind of subsides a little bit, where he goes, I'm sorry too. And there's a bit of this hesitation before he drops the book that he had been carrying in his hand and kind of goes over and gives Cyril a hug.
He's
He kinda
attacking her!
grabs her very tightly. You can kind of see as he kind of like really squeezes into the embrace.
And Cyril hugs him back just as tightly.
And you can kind of, as you kind of put your hands around him, you can feel a little bit of this trembling a little bit before it's kind of like that. When you like put your hands around it, it kind of tenses up a little bit before relaxing.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys kind of spend some time embracing a long-awaited reunion between mother and son. Aw, Mikaria looks away. She's giving them
Aw.
some privacy. Aw.
Cyril just goes, Ellen, oh my poor boy. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry Mama left you here by yourself.
What the
And
hell?
he just kind of holds him a little bit closer. While you guys are doing this, you kind of see the a half-elf who's standing in the cellar here by himself, kind of just twiddles his thumbs a little bit, kind of looks away. Trying
Everyone's
to give a bit
looking
of
away.
privacy. He's like,
What's happening? Why is everyone looking away?
Seven, give them a
7.
moment. You know what, 7? How are you feeling? You got hit pretty hard. And Sterling kind of ushers 7, just just a couple steps away from Cyril and Thravian.
No, Seven's a stone.
Okay.
7 is
He just-
standing where he's planted.
Sterling will stand in between 7 and Cyril and Thravian.
Okay.
mhm.
How are you feeling, 7? You did get hit pretty hard.
I liked it.
Yeah, you blew up.
Yeah, I would do it again if I could.
Oh.
Exploding is more fun than you think.
Uh,
Aside from the pain, it's cool how hot it gets. You can't really see for a moment. And there's this sound that doesn't go away that sounds like... Oh, fuck, I probably got sensei.
yeah, yes.
Oh, damn!
This is me going, what the fuck?
What hurt for a while was...
Oh, the one that goes,
Yeah, flashing sound.
I'll have to take your word for it, 7.
And now I see 2.
2 what?
I always see 2.
Are you seeing all right? How many fingers am I holding up? Sterling.
7.
Sterling looks down at the 2 fingers he's holding up. Yeah. Okay.
So why is he crying?
Oh my god.
They
Sorry,
have-
that's me.
7, they haven't seen each other in a really long time.
Yeah, but he said that he got left. We all get left. He left us, and we're fine. Look at us.
Is Heath your mom?
He's my dad.
That's my dad. That's my daddy.
Ew, no, it sounds weird when you
I
say
used
it.
their
Like
divination magic in the sailor.
So do you say that out loud to Irma?
Yeah.
Okay. So Irma kind of takes note of that and she goes, "Well, we are hiding Thravian and his friend here. So we put up some non-detection magic here. It's to ward off scrying."
Oh,
That is a good call.
Oh,
that makes sense.
that means we could talk about anything here.
mm,
We were getting scarred, aren't we?
I mean, I don't know. I don't think they would so soon, but I don't know. It's just Sterling kind of shrugs.
um,
Hmm.
uh-huh. I guess with that, Cyril ignoring everyone. She says to Thravian, "Even without me, I see you've grown well into yourself, my boy."
And he kind of smiles a little bit before, funny enough, pushing past all of you guys is Cal or homeless man Luther. Luther coming through, and he kind of goes beside Cyril and kind of puts his hands on Thravian, and he goes,
Huh?
"Where have you been?"
Now there's 3 of them.
Oh my goodness.
And Thravian kind of takes in a little bit of a back of this blonde man who approaches and kind of looks at it and goes, "Al?" And, and you can see whatever like shock and emotion that was in Thravian's face go from confused to, "Oh shit." Um
Uh,
and he
Was he
Oh.
avoiding
Uh,
him?
oh.
Thravian kind of goes, "It's not what it looks like, Cal." And he's like, Where have you been? Thought you were at your grandparents." Thraven kinda looks back a little bit at
You're doing this
the half
now?
elf, and he goes, "I was out with a friend." And Cal kinda looks over to Cyril and he goes, "This is what I mean. I thought I had taken care of it and put him have the grandparents watch him while I was out on a job, but guess he
The question
doesn't
is, why are
listen.
you out on a job where you're trying to look after him?
I need to make money somehow."
Well,
He
obviously.
has the mindset grind set.
Well, I can't
Continue.
I can't deny that I had a little help trying to find you. And she kind of glares at him. There's a cow.
Cal kind of goes, "Eesh," like, oof. Before kind of giving a little bit of a stern look to Thravian before kind of softening up, being like, kind of giving him a little bit of a ruffle on his head. And he goes, "Well, I'm very least glad you're safe." And Thraven kind of looks back at both you and Sterling, Cal, kind of going like, "Well, I guess it's fine, but Cal, do you know why they're after us?"
Oh.
And Cal goes,
He doesn't know.
Uh, he's like, "You know that they think that one of us had stolen." And Thraven goes, "Yeah, no, I know, the imbuite. But do you know why they think it's us? I mean, I just came back into town when I heard that they were, sorry, Twitter's flying around. Sorry, my bad. He was like, we just came back into town when we heard that they were looking for us, about the imbuite. Uh, we didn't want to get into trouble, especially since we weren't really supposed to be out of town. Um, so we thought it would be best just to lay low until everything kind of blows up and they catch the real culprit." You can see Cal being like, you were out of town?" And the Raven goes, "Yeah, we were out on a job. Um,
What job?
it's a job.
So-
We make money."
I like money.
She'll just goes, okay.
And kind of Cal gives, Thravian a bit of like a very stern look, and he goes, Thravian kind of rolls his eyes a little bit and goes, "It's not fair that you get to go out all the time. You know, I always have to be stuck here. I want to go out too and have adventures."
Why don't you do it?
I did.
Do it again.
Oh.
Adventuring is great. You get to kill things, make money, kill.
Only when necessary. Too much would destroy the environment.
It's funny because as you're talking, Seven, I guess those with really high perception, which I think includes you, Seven, as well, because I think you have an 18.
Yes.
You notice that the half-elf who had been in the cellar with him, is just staring at you. And Moravian kind of takes a bit of a moment to process, and is also staring at you, and they're going, "No way.
Yeah, I
He's
exploded.
back."
Oh,
Who's back?
Huh?
No.
yeah, it's
A
me.
weird,
What's
freaky
wrong?
bird. And like,
Great
Cal kind of
friend.
looks, not Cal, Thravian looks over at, like, the half-elf, and he goes, "I thought he disappeared. What? Why is he back?"
Dude, do you know Seven?
Yeah,
Sorry, good.
Holy shit.
he joined us on a job once.
A job? You know, he has a lot of trouble remembering, like anything from his past. If you can give us
You guys said he
anything-
blew up. Did he murder some people?
Only on
Goblins?
any day of the week ending in day.
Bandits? I
cannons and bandits. So
The
far,
usual.
And
kind of just the
people.
people that.
Mhm.
Are
Okay,
the
so that
people and
checks out,
things
so
that
it is
deserve
him.
it.
Huh?
Wait.
What do
No.
you mean?
Cyril just goes, "You know him?"
How long ago did you meet him? How
He
long were
killed
you with
people?
him? Did he kill people before?
Sorry,
Please
I'm
tell
dying
me
a
they
little bit
deserve
here.
it. please
Not
tell me
really.
he's not
And
a
so
creep.
the half elf kind of goes, no, they were just they were beggars and they were robbing us, but we didn't mean to go take it too far, and he exploded them.
What? What?
After it exploded. Oof.
7, you blew up
Oh.
beggars?
Blew up
Is
poor
is that why
people.
you forgot
You
your
hate the
memory?
poor?
I don't know.
7, I thought you wanted to
He's-
help the poor.
Help them.
He's a natural
Yeah.
businessman.
I want
I
them.
know.
I only want to help them so they could give me money.
7.
Killing them won't let them give you
Yeah,
money.
they're not gonna be
It
able to
will
give
But you can
you their
rob
money.
It
them.
will if I
What?
take that. Yeah, but then their money doesn't
man.
belong to anyone.
Your logic makes sense. I hate that.
What?
The Raven kind of looks at Cyril and goes, "Don't tell him
Okay.
he's with you."
I'm confused.
He is. He is.
I've never seen you in my life. He points a finger aggressively at him.
He kind of goes, like, he kind of takes a little bit step back, expecting you that you're about to cast something on him.
We met him on the road a while ago.
Yeah, we practically saved his life.
Yes.
That's a little bit questionable. Heath did try to kill him, but it's fine.
Sure, he did save my life.
After he tried to kill you.
He was just teaching me a lesson on survival.
That's
Mhm.
toxic, but
Oh yes.
What?
sorry.
Yes, he
Anyways,
did.
hang on. How long ago did you meet 7?
It was about a few months ago. We were traveling together for a job, and he ended up stumbling upon us and joined us for a bit, and then he
Mhm.
disappeared after we kind of finished up the job, or just before.
What was this job?
Yeah, it was.
Bakers.
No, that wasn't part of the job. It was more of we were
Your job was
arriving.
to kill the bakers?
No.
What kind of jobs are you taking?
No, it's we were going to a job and we ended up getting hired for trying to save somebody's son.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out the son was already dead and there was weird puzzles and puppets involved.
Doesn't ring a bell.
You don't remember any of this, 7?
I think I would have. No.
That seems a bit
If I-
difficult to forget.
I know, that seems like a pretty memorable experience. Are you sure you're
Well,
thinking about the right bird?
yeah, there's a lot
He
of birds
turns-
out there.
He turns back over to Thravian and the half elf. You sure this is him?
Yeah, no, this is him.
Some sort of like
This is definitely him.
sibling. Maybe he has a twin.
Maybe
Maybe
it's
he
a-
has
No.
family somewhere.
Maybe it's a
sure as
doggle
hell
banger.
smells. He smells like him.
Yeah.
He has the same, dare I say, homeless, unbathing stink.
What? Unclean!
He is a little stinky.
I haven't seen a
Unclean!
bird bath lately.
I thought we had a bath earlier. 7? What happened?
He blew up.
He got into a fight and bloodied.
I did blow up.
Blow up. I blew up.
Blew up.
I feel like he bathed recently though.
Anyways, I think I remember some grand adventure in killing homeless beggars or whatever. I don't know you. Stop talking to me.
Yeesh.
And you can see as Thravian and the half elf kind of exchange a bit of an eye glance. They kind of like the half elf even goes, "Yeesh," a little bit.
Oh yeah, Cyril goes, "Oh, Ellen, I don't think would you like to introduce your friend as well?"
Oh, yeah.
I don't believe
For
you know.
those, for those who don't know, I'm Aravian. I'm Cyril's son. My friend here is Kyron, and Kyron kind of takes up and goes, "Hi."
Hello.
talk to me.
Hello.
So quiet.
Wait.
Hmm?
What?
What?
Nothing. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
What?
No, my brain's connecting dots.
Damn, it took you that long?
No, well, because I had a feeling that I had a feeling who the half elf was, but I wasn't 100% sure. And I was like, Kyron. I was making sure I was connecting that was the correct name.
You connected the dots.
I connected the
You
dots.
connected the dots.
I had a hunch, and
Congratulations.
then I was like, it took me a while just to confirm.
Congratulations, you won.
You
Yay!
connected
Anyway.
dots.
I've connected the dots. Hi there, nice to
Anyway.
meet you.
We found
Hi.
him. Now what?
We should probably introduce ourselves too.
No,
I'm
I don't
Sterling.
like him.
Sterling's gonna reach out and try and give I guess Kyron a handshake first.
All right.
He
Kyron
accepts.
kind of reaches out and gives a very tentative handshake.
I'm Sterling, nice to meet you. You'll do the same for Thravian too.
Thravian also just a little bit more smoothly, just kind of going through the motions of kind of even kind of gives a little bit of like a dip in the head.
And
Bakari just nods.
this is the rest of our party. We've been traveling with Cyril. For maybe 2 months-ish? 1 month? 2 months?
2-3 months?
I think it's been a month and like 3 weeks, technically.
Something like that. It just
I
feels
think.
like longer.
Almost 2 months.
Almost
About
2 months.
2 months. Would the rest of you
Makari's
guys
going
like to
stairs.
introduce yourselves?
No.
That's 7. I'm Jaren. Makaria's is her. He's getting gestures. Zoe is her.
Hi. She waves. Or does she just smile with her sharp teeth?
Ooh.
Show off the sharp teeth!
Teeth. The teeth.
The sharp teeth.
Karen does a very awkward wave as back.
Jaren's holding a pot in his hands still the whole time.
The whole time you can't reach out for a handshake. Or
I
anything.
know. That's why he's gesturing. He's like there. Like
Karen
Aw.
kind of looks down at Jaren and goes, Are you like a traveling cook?
Oh, no. We were doing something before we came over here, and I have a creature in here now.
All right. So Irma kind of goes over and she kind of looks out of the cellar and she goes, I know this is a very touching reunion and everything, but I do want to point out that we do open up operations in a few hours, so do try to keep that in mind as she kind of starts walking up as she is going to kind of continue doing business that she needs to get done.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Irma, for everything.
No problem. And she kind of gives a little bit of a look to Thravian before kind of looking back at you and smiles a bit and leaves.
Dang.
Oh, she also fucking gives a bit of a glare at at Cal too as well.
Of course.
Very sharp glare.
Someone's in trouble.
Always. He's always.
Cal shudders a little bit.
Well, it looks like we were right. There is some sort of third party involved with the whole imbuite thievery.
Indeed.
Kind of Thraven kind of goes over to you guys and goes, so if it wasn't, so we weren't here when it got stolen. We just arrived and heard the news. And people are saying it's Cal.
We had only got into town a few days ago too.
Mm-hmm.
So
With Cal.
yeah, with
With
Cal.
Cal?
So he also wasn't here for whatever happened. There has to be somebody else involved.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, what Macarius says. You guys got any enemies?
I mean,
Okay.
not really. I don't know. I mean, Cal has a ton of enemies for his job. Cal goes, oh, I do upset occasional people here and there.
Yes.
What kind of jobs are you doing?
No, sounds like a lot.
Are you also
Cal just
killing homeless people?
no, I don't kill
Oh, he-
homeless.
Oh, he wouldn't.
He's
do
a
that.
criminal.
You and
Yeah.
Seven are kind of like on a weird, similar like wavelength. And worries me a little,
Thraven
but-
goes, yeah, no, Cal has a little bit of honor with his stuff. He's just a bounty hunter.
You're a bounty hunter?
Al kind of goes,
You're a what?
yes, that's one way to put it.
Well, how do you put it?
I'm like a private
Murderer.
mercenary.
You're you're an
wondering.
assassin?
Sure. That again,
Wait.
not the way that I would put it.
Wait. You didn't you say you were on a job when we ran into you?
Yes.
What job was that?
Playing confidentiality. He kind of pushes it off.
Are we
Excuse
accomplices
me?
to something? we
Cal
eat in a
kind of goes,
bed?
just like, you guys, no, you guys, it's fine. The job's no longer, it's void, it's done. And
It's
you
done.
guys,
It's done?
It's done?
You fall.
It's done. No,
Oh my
it
god.
was not going to work out, and I have the honor to say, hey, it's not going to work out.
Huh.
What was the job?
You don't need to worry about it.
Why'd you sign an NDA?
Like I said, client confidentiality.
I mean,
Vicaria's eyes
are they even like a
buried into
client
Cal.
anymore? You kind of, if you ended the job like early.
I mean, at any point in time, if I can't complete the job, I'm not gonna waste time. I'm not gonna waste the people's money.
No.
Please tell me you quit. Please tell me you're quitting. Please. Just like, please.
Cyril. Cal kind of goes, I'm taking a
Sabbatical.
temporary break. Yeah, sabbatical. There we go. That's a way to put it.
I'd like to hope it's indefinite.
Thraven kind of goes, he's like, Why are you guys so upset that Cal's a bounty hunter?
Not upset, just more shocked.
They haven't spent enough time with him as we have. Then that also explains why he looks like that. You know, like a homeless man.
He kind
Hey.
of gives a little bit of a smile. Bravian kind of goes, well, I can see why Cal being a bounty hunter is getting him into trouble, because if you ask me, I think this is why I think some people are turning on Cal for this whole imbuite theft. I mean, he has, in a way, made a name for himself with how consistent he is with his jobs. And has tried to definitely captured some pretty important people. So I'm sure he's bound to make enemies somewhere. But
How important?
I mean, has gotten some pretty big people in the underground. I mean, there's a lot of big bounties on some of the figureheads back there. And a few people who are officials in Waterdeep, which I'm sure upset a lot of people.
Sarah just looks up and she just closes her eyes. She's just like, Kev, is that why you're banned here?
Yeah. I may or may not have tried to capture a few of the contestants here.
What?
And Irma doesn't like that I caused a huge scene and kind of messed up her business a few times.
She holds her head in her hands.
I told you he had a shifty look to him.
I guess I should have
Assassins are supposed
listened
to
to
be
you, Seven.
sneakier.
The true makings of a criminal.
You know, my old colleague was a boss here, and you decide to take a job here.
Like mother, like son. Wait, brother.
Hey. Cal kind of cringes on that a little bit.
Said that out loud.
I say everything out loud.
Everything Seven says is out loud.
Okay.
I have a bit of a wild idea.
Let's kill him.
You think? No.
No?
That's not.
No.
No, we're not killing anyone.
Kill them all.
I wonder if maybe whoever hired you to take on that job you canceled is maybe holding a grudge.
I mean, if I'm gonna guess, the person who I took a job for, when I was traveling with you guys was definitely was not, from Waterdeep.
Okay.
Or maybe he's not as good as he says he is, and they're coming back for revenge.
Oh, his targets?
A revenge story.
Makara's right, though.
Zombies.
It could be blacksmithing competition.
Competitor? Why did I think
Competitor?
of like...
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to think, or Cyril, since you're from the city, if you want to, you can try to think of some potential competitors, maybe. Roll a history check for that.
Come on, old lady. I'm kidding.
Blacksmithing competitors, or maybe some more bounty
Mid.
hunter competitors.
Or maybe an old
Bounty hunter?
lover.
It's mid. 13.
Have you broke anyone's heart, Cal?
Mid-teen. So,
Yeah.
I mean, there are
Nah.
some competitors.
All the way.
You're kind of blanking on the names on a few of them. I mean, yeah. I mean, what makes the Laguris's blacksmithing so unique is because of the imbuite, and
Pinpoint.
that is their kind of staple and of blacksmithing. So maybe there's a correlation there. Yeah, as far as you know, you can't really come up with any names, but you do know that
Mhm.
they're what makes Laguris is so special is because of the imbuite.
It's hard to pinpoint a competitor, but honestly, with the reliability of the company's weapons, I say it's really hard to replicate. But there's always people trying. Too many people.
Scorched earth.
What?
Oh, yeah, so asking
Oh.
kind of Thravian or Cal, they kind of Thravian goes, well, yeah, there's some people who might be, suspect, I guess. I mean, I know that out of all of the companies, the Laguris's company is the leading in weapon manufacturing here in Waterdeep, but and Cal kind of goes, he's like, well, I mean, there's other companies like. Oh, hi, buddy. Are you seeing me? Sorry. Your Twitter kind of spooked me.
There's a bird in the cellar.
There's a bird in the cellar. It's Seven. Are you singing right now?
Yeah.
Job, Twitter. Finally, some evidence.
It's the rats. It's the rats in the cellar.
Dang, they really gotta clean up down here.
Yeah. So Cal kind of thinks and he goes, I mean, there's a few competitors. There's the I know that. Sorry, I need to pull up my list here of blacksmithing names
The
here.
tweeting makes me think that it's like 7 that's just, he got like distracted and is just going beep, 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 beep.
Beep, 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 beep.
Beep, 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 beep.
Sorry.
Mhm. There's Rutars.
You call me?
There's excuse me. Cormors. There's also I mean at one point in time there was some from what I heard from my in-laws was maybe the Gallons family.
The gallon?
Wait, gallons. Wait.
Galoons.
What about the Jug family?
The Galen? Wait, is it?
Hang on.
It's Galone.
Galoon.
That's the owner of the toad!
That's the one who's
toad's
trying to
owner!
smuggle the toad through.
That's the one smuggling the toad.
Maybe we could start there.
I mean, they were pretty big with the manufacturing until and this is Cal saying this, until I had a job where I ended up taking in the hair of the company. Or not the hair of the company, the owner of the company. He was wanted for money laundering and
That sounds
trying
cool.
to
That's
undersell
not
a lot of his competitors.
undersell?
I don't
Yeah.
want to launder
I believe his
money.
name was Malton.
Melton.
Malton.
Malton Galoon.
Seven,
Well,
that's not cool.
Money laundering sounds so cool.
Hmm.
Malton Galton.
Melton Galone.
Galoon.
We should start laundering money.
No.
No, Seven.
Seven.
Look what happens
Is
when
it
you launder
dirty?
money. You get
You
taken
get
in by
Cal's
away
gonna
with
get
Cal.
you. Cal's gonna get you.
Wait, get away with
If
what?
I launder money, I could blame it on Cal.
Is it not supposed to be clean?
Yeah, exactly.
What?
I'll clean my money any day.
that money is anything but clean.
Very contradictory. I don't
Man,
think I
all
quite
this
grasp this concept.
talking is making me hungry.
Hungry?
Zoe, good bury me.
Oh my.
Provides
He opens his
stuff there.
beak.
Oh jeez, she's
Oh,
gonna
throw
toss
at
it
him.
in there. Does he catch it?
Oh, I'm gonna catch that shit.
Do you?
Make a dex roll.
Oh, I'm getting good buried.
Zoe.
Oh,
Make a
me?
dex
Okay,
roll.
for the
Yeah, yeah,
throw.
yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I thought it was for the catch.
Yeah, yeah,
Gotcha,
yeah.
gotcha.
Oh, I thought, oh yeah, same. I was about to
No,
dex it
no, no,
up.
no. I mean, you could make a dex roll too as well, but
I'll let Zoe do it.
mhm.
And that's a dex check. No, you gonna
Throw
miss
it.
if you be doing that. I'm trying. So.
His tongue.
I would catch it
Knock
with my
it.
tongue.
He's playing baseball with
Little,
his
little,
tongue.
little.
Oh no, I
Oh.
failed. horribly.
Instead of tossing
Ew.
and seeing how ready Seven is for this berry, you chuck it on at him, and this goes into his mouth, but
Straight to the back.
not into his esophagus.
Yes, straight to the back.
It's Seven. You start choking on this good berry.
Seven, you good? Seven?
Natural selection.
Oh,
What?
Jen,
What
He's
happened?
choking. I think he's
Oh.
choking.
I thought that came out of you, Jen.
No, that was
No,
Minguine.
That was me. Holy
That was him.
That was Seven.
Seven,
Those
are
are
you
how I
okay?
feel.
Oh my
He's
God.
choking.
Not for real, right?
Stone's
No,
gonna
not
try
for
and
real.
Good.
Stone's gonna try and do the Heimlich maneuver.
I was gonna be that would be too coincidental.
Wait, me green. Send in the
What?
audio. The soundboard.
Yeah.
Put it in.
Oh,
What are they?
please.
Which one?
They're choking
Mine.
one.
The
choking
one that
one.
I was choking.
Oh shit!
Get
Oh.
it together, man. God.
I don't know where's that. How do you? Oh, they moved everything.
This
I hate when
fucking
they move
sound guy, I
everything.
swear to God.
We never use
Prepare
sounds,
him for your
bro.
show.
Oh my.
Jesus Christ. It sounds like a ghost.
It's me.
It sounds kind of spooky.
I'm so sorry.
Banshee.
It's Banshee me.
Everyone put in your guesses.
All right. So pretty much Seven's now choking.
Sterling's gonna
Okay.
Heimlich maneuver this little guy.
Is that a medicine roll? I'm kidding.
Is it?
Yeah, medicine roll.
I need
Do
medicine or just strength?
it. Medicine roll.
Alright.
I'm getting
Can't wait for Seven
Heimlich.
to
That's
choked
med.
out.
That's a 10.
Yeah, just do med.
That's a solid 10.
You keep doing it. Seven. The good berry goes further down your throat.
Oh no.
That's
He
good.
swallowed it?
That's where it's supposed to go.
Not the esophagus. That's more of the
Mm,
the breathing tube
Going down
there.
the windpipe.
His windpipe. There you go.
It's okay. I'll be
What
okay
if-
once
would
it
you,
makes
like,
it to
hold
my
upside
lung.
down or something? And
Seven's eyes are starting to turn red.
Oh no, no, no. What if we flip him upside down?
shake him a little.
Yeah, Sterling's gonna like flip him. He's gonna grab his legs and just start shaking him.
And Macario
You kinda
punches
go
his
over and you
stomach.
punch him. Yeah. This is good enough to kind of cough out the good
Dislodge.
berry. Yeah, dislodge it. Seven, with your dex, you could probably catch it in your mouth still.
Unless he wants to cough it onto someone.
Oh.
Seven, what do you do with that good berry?
That's my good berry.
Oh my god.
Damn!
Oh
This
my
is so
god.
dramatic.
You guys finish with this whole scene, and you see Kyron with the most shocked face being like, what the fuck?
As soon as Seven stops coughing,
Oh.
flips him over again and puts him on his feet. There you go. Good as new. Pats his head. Fixes his coat. There you go. You're good.
Why does this happen every time I eat a good berry? There was one time this happened, but no one was around.
Oh,
What?
You just made me spit my drink.
No, Sterling's choking now. Just kidding.
Holy shit. How'd you get it out the time you were alone? Did you just
I
cough it
don't
up?
know.
Did you fall down?
I think it made it where it needed to go.
So you gotta be more careful when you're eating. You should probably like
There's a
Just
good
chew-
berry in
chew
my
your
lung.
food normally.
That's why his breathing always has a little bit of a wheeze to it.
Makes sense.
It's fermenting.
The mist. Oh.
Oh no.
It adds to the whole smell that Seven's going for.
Yeah, I guess. Yep. You know, a lot of this kind of checks out. That's why he smells so bad all the time.
I smell good.
We really should.
Mhm.
Sterling leans over to Jerry. We really should give him a bath.
Mm.
I'm telling you, he bathes himself. Like,
Mhm.
That's
Has
true.
he? Does he?
I'm pretty sure he takes baths.
Oh,
Does he know how to take one correctly with soap and water?
He's taken one before. Right, Seven?
yeah.
Mm. I don't know. He smells kind of. He smells kind of like wet dog.
The kids are just staring like ew, and then Cyril's
Yeah.
just like, don't mind that one. The rest are good people, I swear. They're all very good people.
Kara
Work.
kind of goes over to Cyril and goes, "You travel with interesting company."
We're
Yes.
criminal.
Oh, just don't. He says many things.
The Raven goes, "Then why were you giving Cal shit?"
He's a shifty criminal.
Kind of does that
We're-
like
We're dignified.
stare.
With your uncle.
I wish I had an uncle.
You'll understand. I don't want to say this, but you'll understand later.
Well, if Heath is your mom, Seven, I can be your uncle.
I thought Heath was my dad. Wait, I don't what? Wait, the 7 even say that? I don't know why I said that.
Dang.
Well,
Seven admitted to himself. So Heath is his dad.
Yeah.
Damn, I can't believe when you guys rescue Heath, is gonna go. Seven's gonna go, "Daddy."
that's oh, damn.
And he's just gonna go,
Wow.
I look like.
Do I look like your dad?
You're back from getting milk.
He went out to get milk. He hasn't come back. Quite a strange bunch. But they are good. She says this again, they are good people.
The more she says it, the less believable it is.
Cal kind of goes over to Seven and kind of like ruffles the top of his head. He goes, "He's actually quite adorable sometimes when you get past the strange things he says."
Just ignore them.
I really want to draw blood right now.
Oh my god.
Seven, you're
As
so
a little bit
covered
of like
in
his
blood.
beak is bleeding.
You're already covered in blood, Seven.
Yeah, mine. It's not the same.
Sarah, we're not doing the blood pack thing again. We already did it once. It's a one-time thing. You can't break
I
the
didn't say I
pact.
want to make another blood pact. I want to make it spill from the guts of an enemy. If you slice it open, use their intestines as a scarf.
Ew.
You really want to do that?
Gross.
Squeeze the heart until it pops.
What?
And I want to hear them scream.
Jesus. Seven. Where are you learning this stuff from?
It came to me in a dream.
Mm-hmm.
In a dream.
Okay.
Everyone was screaming.
Uh,
All I saw was fire and blood.
oh my god.
And then you! He points at Sterling.
What?
Sterling. What? My
Huh?
throat. What the fuck?
What?
What?
Wait,
But
I
it
think
was
he's
just-
remembering the fight.
What?
He's pointing at the wrong person.
Seven, are you pointing at the right person?
I hope so.
Who are you pointing?
Roll a d6 for me.
Unless he's remembering the fight in the cave.
My
Wait,
I was
Michael
thinking the
Cave.
fight he just had right now.
What did you get?
There was fire, there was blood.
Six. That's a 6.
Yeah,
6?
but everybody was.
Yeah, you were pointing at Sterling.
We were shouting down at them.
Kind
I was.
He's pointing at Sterling.
Yeah, it was the cave incident.
That's what I was thinking.
Yep.
That didn't happen though. That was just a dream.
Yeah. Maybe. Maybe we need to get you some like soothing tea before you sleep, Seven. To help keep away the nightmares.
Uh-huh.
What?
Thravian kind of looks back at Kyron and then looks at Cal and goes, anyways, Cyril,
What?
or mom, he would say mom. Yeah, sorry.
Mommy.
Sorry, I'm looking at my
Mommy.
notes. I'm looking at my notes here.
Mama.
So basically he goes,
Mama. Mama.
he goes, are you gonna go and are you investigating this whole imbuite thing?
Yes. And I think
So
the lead right now points to Galone.
hello?
Galone.
Hello? And he goes, well, I mean, if you can catch the culprit, I think me and Cal would be in the clear. He kind of shifts a little bit and he kind of goes, I want to help this time.
Oh.
What can someone like
Please.
you even do?
Oh my god.
You're so rude.
All I've seen you do is cry. And
What?
we don't need a
Uh,
crybaby.
Ignore him.
We already have one.
I was waiting for him to say that. I'm surprised he didn't.
I feel that.
Makaria's
I was
right.
waiting- I
I
was
think
waiting
Seven's
for it.
angry.
Anybody got some snacks for Seven?
Just
I
tried
thought
to
I
get
had a
that
good
but
berry.
It didn't work out very well.
Are
No,
you
I
still
can-
hungry?
Needs to eat some
No.
jerky.
You need a nap?
No, what the fuck?
What?
I'm not a baby.
Nappy? I don't know, he acts like
Please
a
give me a
baby
nap.
sometimes.
It says
What's wrong with
Sterling,
Wheeler?
and-
Baby need a nap. Isn't that what he says in the Yu-Gi-Oh dub?
What the fuck was that?
Are you okay?
What was that?
I think
Lily
totally
Are you
dropped your
okay?
mic.
Oh
Cyril
fell
just
down the
fell.
stairs.
Cyril just fell down at the nap comment.
Holy shit!
Cyril just fell down at the Met Gala.
Mm-mm.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
damn, now I need to
that's
draw that.
fucking insane. Um.
Anyways,
Sorry,
we're a
where were
prestige
we?
detective agency, and we already have this covered.
You're not gonna kill anyone, are you?
No.
Who's saying that?
What?
Seven
This is
says out
Arabian.
loud.
We're gonna
Seven
try
said
not
that out
to.
loud. Who said that? I'll kill whoever said that.
7, calm
Raven
down.
takes a few steps back.
I only kill if I have to.
At this point, Ellen, I think you know more than I do being here. If you'd like to help, you can.
All right. And Kyron kind of goes, but they are still looking for you, Thravian.
I could make him a
mean-
mask.
I
What?
have
mask.
some.
I could make a mask.
Not the die.
What?
The die?
What?
What? This is me.
Oh.
I don't know. Now I'm just saying nonsense.
Oh.
Never mind.
Oh.
I have makeup left over from the disguise kit, but
I have wood.
They can't be in exile forever.
Also, if you're really gonna join us, you're gonna have to wear this.
What's that?
And Seven gets a little piece of paper that he definitely has somewhere. I'm sure. In his bag, and he writes on it, "Baby Detective Junior."
Raven kind of looks at it and goes, I'm not wearing that.
Then you can't come. Listen here, pal. You gotta wear this. No, I'm convincing you now.
You don't have to
gotta
listen.
wear this.
You don't have to listen. You don't. Sterling's like shaking his
Jaren's
head.
shaking
and,
his
like,
head
yeah.
no.
Seven's shaking his knife.
You don't have to. You don't have to listen.
Hey.
Listen here, buddy. I don't want to threaten you.
Seven, put that away.
7, make a intimidation check.
Come on, baby deputy junior detective, baby. 11.
He kind of looks at it and goes, I'm not wearing that.
Well, someone
actually,
has to wear it. I made it.
You can 7.
Cal.
Yeah?
Wear it.
You want me to wear this?
Yeah.
Please don't wear that. I beg of you. You already look ridiculous.
Why
in
not?
Oh.
I mean, it might help with the disguise. I'm a homeless man. Maybe now I can be a homeless baby detective.
Homeless baby.
A homeless baby? I might be a little too big for that. But maybe I can be baby girl?
Excuse me?
He's baby girl. Oh my god.
Oh my
He's
god.
been baby
Jaren's
girl
about
this
to
whole
drop the
time.
pot right now.
I'm going to curl myself.
That's so shook, dude.
Everyone jaws dropped.
I'm gonna have to mess if that's what you
What
want.
does that? What's that?
Yeah.
What's that D20?
Alright. Baby girl.
D20? What?
I rolled a d20. See Jaren's grip on the pot.
what was it?
15.
Held on
It's
tight
fine.
enough. It slipped.
Yeah, it slipped a little, but he's got it.
Cyril looks in disgust.
Baby girl junior.
All right.
Baby
Damn,
girl
I didn't take
junior?
him for a
Reaches out
bottom.
for it.
You took off detective.
Yeah.
He kind of puts it on.
See what you're missing out, Tavnarian?
What?
Excuse me?
You could have been baby girl.
Sterling is like
He's like,
struggling
I'm so
to like
I'm so
contain his
sorry.
laughter. He's like hand over his mouth, hunching over, kind of turned away.
Zoe doesn't get it.
Yeah, he's not a baby.
Nor do I believe are they female, but I could be wrong. I haven't really looked, so.
Show me your pants
No.
and what's underneath them
Oh
now.
my God.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
So,
Anyway,
your uncle has taken a. He's developed a soft spot, it seems, to that one.
he's the funkle.
Uncle.
Maybe Cal's
Uh,
my uncle. The other
I
uncle I
mean,
never had.
from what I'm getting is Heath is your adopted dad. I guess I could be your uncle.
LOL. Volunteered dad, really.
I guess.
I've never had an uncle before.
Well, now you do.
Whoa.
And Cal looks over at Threve and he goes, now you got a what do you call a somebody who has shares an uncle but are not related?
I ain't gonna fuck. I hate that shit.
What?
Like a cousin thing?
Second
or like...
cousin
Yeah, like
or
a cousin.
something?
I think it's like a second cousin or something like that.
My,
Because I
I'm just
feel like my
I'm just gonna
cousin's
say
kids
cousin.
are my second cousin or first cousins or something, so
Yeah,
I don't
I
know
think
what
so.
second would be.
you're my second
Yeah.
cousin thrice removed.
Oh god, something removed. Yeah.
I hate that
Cal
shit.
goes,
That
you're
doesn't make sense.
look, Thravian. Seven's your something cousin. I don't understand family stuff and
Yeah.
labels.
Nope. No idea.
I guess we're family now.
Thravian kind of cringes a little bit.
Happy birthday.
That's enough out of you.
Say happy birthday. Did he just get birthed?
He got birthed.
Who birthed him? Who birthed you, Seven?
Yeah.
What's
Indeed.
a bird?
Did. How did? I almost thought you said, "What's a bird?" and I was
Thravian.
confused.
Thravian kind of looks at the rest of you guys, trying his best to ignore Seven. And he's gonna go, so what do you guys have planned to what's your guys' next step?
What time is it?
It
7?
is yeah, kind of around, it's close to, I would say, opening for the underground fighting ring.
Oh, the opening.
So
5.
yeah.
Open at 5. It's almost 5.
We could get
Well-
started on our lead.
He said he's a blacksmith, right? Or something? What I mean?
Well, the
Gallon.
family
The
family
Galen?
owns
Gallon?
the Gallon.
Galone.
Yeah.
Galone.
Gallon.
Let's go rob them
Galone.
and
Let
then
me write this
question
differently.
7, we're not gonna rob anyone.
them.
But we
You
could
might
question them.
not. And then we rob them. If they're
No.
bad people.
Well, if they're bad, no, never.
We seem bad enough to try to smuggle a iron toad out of this city. My throat.
Indeed.
What the fuck? Sorry.
Well,
But
it
yeah,
wouldn't be the only thing we're robbing.
Yeah. Wait, what else are we robbing?
We're not robbing
Well,
any.
we're not doing the other thing yet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're right.
We're putting that one on hold.
Yeah.
Well, then let's make our way to the lead.
To
I
the
All
think.
right.
Methinks.
And uh
Mm.
Draven kind of looks over at Kyron. And Kyron kind of has this look to him. He goes, "Well, if you ask me, I think it's a little reckless for you to go out, but I know you long enough to know I can't stop you." And kind of just shrugs, and Draven kind of gives him a bit of a smile. And turns towards the rest of you guys. And he goes, "Are we doing this? When are we doing this?"
Right now.
Right now?
Is it too
Right.
late to go over there? I don't know what time is
Uh,
like dark. So you can't. You know, like rich people like close up or something. Yeah, like
mm-hmm. Cal kind of goes, "Well, from what I know, the Galoon family, they are in the castle ward, actually more towards the mountain, and they technically, I mean, usually when you get invited to an estate, you have to, or you arrive at the state, you have to be invited to it.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't. It's up to you guys."
how are we supposed to get an invitation though?
We invite ourselves.
We also kind of have something of his.
Oh,
Looks
true.
at the pot.
Uh-huh.
Ransom. We have a hostage situation.
Not hostage.
I'm
Didn't
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
The guard told us that we could ask them questions for the guards.
Oh,
We can use that as our kind of like.
like a warrant?
We don't exactly have any official paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
We only have our word. But still, just the spook might be enough to that family to let us in. Or we could try and sneak in. But that might be a little risky.
That would not. That's not.
Risk is good. High risk, high reward.
I'm not sure if a spook would be enough to convince them.
What do you think we should do then?
We could kill them, and then if the
No.
problem goes away, then
Seven.
we know what happened.
Then how are they supposed to
But-
get the imbuite back?
Oh. That sounds like someone else's problem.
Can Cyril look to the Raven and be like, do you have any idea?
I mean, if you think it's Galoon, I know Alan, he's a bit of a snob, so I
That's what I thought.
don't think he would like to have visitors, especially of the adventuring kind, show up at his doorstep. And I'm no investigator, but I think he's a bit I'm sorry, this is me blanking on words here. Yes, uppity, and he probably won't be willing to talk to you guys. And no matter what time of the day, he's a bit of a yeah, he's an absolute snob.
A bit of a homebody, it seems.
So it's
Well,
time
I
for
wouldn't
us
say
to pretend to be
homebody.
rich.
Hmm.
I wouldn't say homebody. He's just an asshole, but
Ah.
like posh.
Sorry.
So what you're saying is there's no point in trying to talk to him.
I wouldn't recommend it. The few interactions I had with Alan, it's been horrible.
Oh, did you have to have meetings with him?
Yeah, how do you know him?
No, he is part of the watch. And after his dad got uh bountied, and Cal took him in. He doesn't necessarily wasn't old enough to take care of the business, but he is the heir of the business. And he was being trained to be, I think his dad said he wanted him to be an official within the politics or something like that. I don't get it.
How old is this dude?
He's around my age. He's young. He's like like a politician's son on his way there.
Cyril didn't say dude, okay?
Yeah, I get it.
Oh.
Yeah, so to clarify, Alan is the son of Melton. Melton was the owner of the Galloon company. And
Dead?
Melton is currently incarcerated.
In jail.
Yeah, he's in jail.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so then. Oh. Interesting.
Well, there certainly sounds like there could be motive there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they're trying to get back at you? Well,
Maybe.
does the imbuite happen to, I don't know, give some sort of, like, essence or something? If is there any way that we could track the imbuite?
I mean, imbuite, and this is kind of like through avian kind of like, as far as I know, it's just a metal that absorbs magical properties when you use it as material for weapons. It's dense enough to be pretty sturdy,
Sturdy.
durable and
Sturdy,
sturdy.
durable.
and
Durable.
sturdy.
Durable.
And
Durable.
it's durable. And when you use that material, you can infuse magical properties to it.
Mhm.
Our family usually uses it to specialize in bowstrings, which depending on which string you have, you can infuse a specific magical damage to your arrows.
Oh.
Well, I think the only thing we might be able to do is just break in and see if we can find it at this guy's place.
Why would he have it at
Well, if we can catch him red-handed, I
Maybe
guess.
he
That
was
would
trying
clear
to
their
leave
name.
he was trying to leave go through the
city.
field ward with the toad.
Mm-hmm.
So he probably has
Does he have some kind
either
of safe
something
house?
outside or something within the field ward. So maybe we can find a clue in this guy's like mansion house thing to where we can find this like safe house thing.
That, or we can ask around to see if anybody's seen him recently. That could give us a clue as to where he's headed. If he's got some sort of plan, he's probably trying to enact it.
But
But-
Tyra is right. 2 of us can turn invisible. If I cast it at a higher level, I think I can do like. Let me see what level it's at. I can do 3 of us invisible too.
So you at 3, so it'd be 3 and the 1. So it'd be 4
it'd be
people
4.
total, right?
Unless
Oh.
Sterling casts higher too.
I could. I can only go up to level 3, I think.
If I cast at 4, I can do up to 3. I think, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, invisibility is second level spell. So I
So
can,
it'd
I can
be-
only do 2. I've already used a 4th level.
So that'd be 2 plus the 3 plus the 1. That's 5, I believe. No,
Yeah,
6.
it wouldn't be everybody.
No, it'd be everyone in the party, but mhm.
Math.
Yeah.
We could always have a couple outside for lookouts. Or just in case something goes wrong.
We still have the
The
horn of silent
distraction.
alarm.
True. Should we just start heading over and figure it out along the way?
I just feel
Well,
like
we have to. How are we gonna
Oh.
get Thravian out here too? Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, how are we also going to get into the city through the gates? They are kind of blockading and watching people who pass through all the gates. How did you guys get into the field ward too?
Followed Cal.
We kind of snuck in.
Al kind of, yeah, snuck in.
Yes, your uncle snuck us in. We
We
slipped
stuck
through
in
I mean-
like a caravan.
Mhm.
We could always try to do that again. And just hope for the best. Unless you two know an easier way around the gates. And he looks at Thravian and Kyron.
Hey, if we knew, we'd be inside the city.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, supposedly there is a way underground if you go by the sea, but during this time with the weather and the water, it's most likely flooded.
Oh,
Flooded.
the tides.
High tides.
I wonder if there's. Dang.
Well, we know somebody with a boat if they'd be willing to smuggle us. It just might take a while.
What?
We know
Well, don't
Heath's
they have-
family. Adopted family. They have a boat.
Yeah.
They're pirates. They smuggle shit all the time.
Yar. Kidding.
Zoe
Yo
can breathe
ho
underwater.
ho.
Don't we have like
Oh yeah,
another
no
thing?
need to breathe for me down there. I already got it.
Oh yeah.
You guys also have a
potion of water
candle of the
breathing,
deep
right?
and water potion. No, candle of the deep, which is
Oh,
you can
yeah.
like light the candle to water.
Oh,
Sterling has
I
candle
have
of
a
the
potion
deep.
of water breathing.
Yeah, you do also as well, I believe.
We could try.
Going through that cave thing and hope that we can get through there without drowning.
Oh dear.
Can you share a potion of water breathing?
No, you cannot. Yeah. You cannot.
Damn.
It's not like bald.
Do we just throw it on the
Just throw
ground?
it in
Everyone
there.
huddle up. You guys
Doesn't
happen
work
to
that
know
way.
any scuba diving stores around here? We could buy some suits.
Mm. No one has water breathing potions or spells
Only
for
one-
that.
Well, we only
one.
have one.
Only the one.
I'm like digging through my spells and
Cal
like,
kind
inventory
of
page.
goes,
Uh-huh.
and he kind of looks at 3avian, and kind of looks at it, goes, well, if it makes it easier, we could also just sit this out. I mean, as long as we find out who captured this, it doesn't matter if we're all there or not.
Mm.
3avian kind of pipes up, and then Cal kind of shoots him a glance as he kind of bites his mouth a little bit.
Cyril's surprised at this.
This way you don't have to worry about crossing the gate. Don't have to worry about figuring out how many invisibilities you guys have to cast. Maybe because it might be best for us to sit this out.
True, they would be safer here.
Mm-hmm.
Would Irma let you stay here, Cal?
I'm sure if it's for 3avian's benefit, she might let it slide. 3avian goes, no, but I want to go. And he kind of gets cut off by another look at Cal.
Huh. I'm surprised you're more strict with him than I thought.
Cal kind of smiles a little bit and he goes, well, I had to make sure he was raised right. I mean, at least in something that you can be proud of.
Aw. I am.
And he kind of smiles and goes, yeah, I'm a pretty great brother. Brother, baby girl.
That's enough. You can stop talking now.
Sterling has to slap his hand over his mouth to keep himself.
Baby girl junior.
Are you really?
Ah, yeah,
gonna-
sorry, brother, baby girl, junior.
Are you really gonna label yourself as that?
I mean, it's better than thief.
Mm. Cyril stifles a laugh. Maybe. Okay, that's true. Maybe
Karia.
you should- Oh.
This is me as a DM. What's the plan, guys?
That's good. That's a good question.
We should probably get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Are you guys
Head back into
leaving
the city?
the fam?
I'll leave it up to Cyril.
I guess Cyril just goes a bit towards the Raven's eye level and she goes, Ellen, it seems you're your uncle's word
He's
seems
kind
to be
of-
better than mine right now. As much as I love to
Mhm.
spend time with you right now, I think I don't want you to get caught.
And he kind of
Your uncle's right.
he doesn't necessarily look at you.
Mm.
He kind of You can tell he's like biting his mouth. His hands are all clenched. And you can see the fear, kind of like a little bit of anger in his brows as he kind of just slowly looks at you. And you can see a lot of pain in his eyes as he goes, just make sure you come back.
I know.
I have things I want to talk about.
Me too. Me too. She gives him a hug again.
And he kind of, this time doesn't go fully into the brace right away. Kind of tenses up a little bit, still kind of shaking with a little bit of the frustration before going into a hug.
I'll be back, okay?
You better.
I will.
Kyron kind of goes, well, best of luck, you guys. And also nice meeting you, Mrs. Nylonis. There you go. That's the right.
Yes.
I say it. He messed up, by the way, in canon.
Oh, okay. Nice to meet you too, Kyron. Thank you for being there for my boy as well.
I'll make sure he doesn't get into too much trouble.
Thank you.
All right. And with that, if you guys are ready, you guys can leave the cellar and head on out.
Time to go sneaky again across the border.
Yes.
God.
Mhm.
All right. And with that, as it is 10:20 now, I am going to end the session as you guys head on out into the streets of the Field Ward. A new mission on the mind and set out before you. We'll pick it up again later.
Yay, we're still alive. For
Yay.
now.
Nobody dead today.
Nobody did today.
Nobody.
We almost lost 7.
I know.
Woodberries are scary.
I
Professionals don't choke, man. Professionals don't choke.
Yeesh.
Alright, thank you to those who watched and will watch.
Yeah.
Keep an eye out on our Instagram for last minute stream updates or in my Discord server for also last minute stream updates. Thank you guys for watching and we'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I almost just hit
Bye.
straight up end stream. Like a
Bro.
fool.
Damn.
Alright,
Damn.
No
bye.
end, please.
Bye.
I know, I almost just hit end
Damn.
stream.